I mean, you've been there, I've been there, and that dude down the street that you think's got it all together, yeah, he's been there too. Hey, Jim Schultz here for F Cubed and livefcubed.com. And today, man, we are inside of that fitness F and we've got a very important question. Jim, how to stop binge eating at night or at any time for that matter. And hey man, if you're brand new to the channel, please consider tossing me a little bit of that submarine action. Well, today we're gonna offer up 3 insights on how to stop emotional eating, some stop binge eating tips, if you will. And hey man, if you guys strap in, if you guys sit tight until the end, I've got a free nutritional resource ready for you to grab today. Oh! So truth be told, man, early on in college, this is something that I struggled with big time, man. Early on in my bodybuilding career, I used to have a treat day. And this wasn't just any old treat day. This was a knockdown, all-out slugfest for 24 hours. I mean, my motto was, if I wasn't in pain, if I wasn't in knee-buckling pain when the clock struck midnight, then I just didn't want it badly enough.
Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
So I know me a little something about binge eating, man. And if you are looking to stop binge eating once and for all, then here are 3 things to consider. So coming out of the gates today, coming out of the chutes, I want to address one thing right at the top. Self-forgiveness. Hey man, we are all human. We all make mistakes, and you know what? It's okay. I really wanted to come out and say this on the front end because I think in our society, there is a tremendous amount of guilt and shame and embarrassment when it comes to binging. And I think these feelings can really lead you into a vicious cycle where you binge and then you feel bad about binging. And then you binge because you feel bad, and then you feel worse. And then you binge because you feel worse. And then before you know it, man, you are just in a really bad spot. Aww. So at the top, man, the first thing you need to do is you need to forgive yourself. You've got to breathe, and you just got to remind yourself that it's okay if you ever hope to stop binge eating for life. The second thing that a lot of people might not be aware of is something called leptin resistance. The truth is, I mean, if you've been overdoing it for a while, if you've just been slamming your system with a ton of excess, then your body hormonally might actually be resistant to leptin. So why is that important? Well, leptin is one of the hormones inside of your body that actually regulates your appetite. It actually sends a signal to your brain to tell you that you are full. So if you are resistant to leptin, you might literally not know that you are full. You might literally not know when to stop. Now, sadly, I'm in no position to give you a cure for this necessarily, but just knowing that it could be something that you're battling could give you a tremendous amount of peace of mind. But the third and final thing that I would suggest is to track your macros. And this might be the most practical piece of advice that I have for you guys here today. You need to move away from this trying to eat clean 100% of the time and feeling guilty for having a little pizza or having a few cookies or enjoying some of your mom's apple cake. Instead, learn proper nutrition by tracking your macros: protein, carbs, fats, fiber. You're gonna focus on nutritious food 85, 90% of the time. But then that 10% of wiggle room that you've left yourself, that's where you enjoy, or that's where you get to enjoy the foods that you really crave, man. And you don't have to feel bad about it. You don't have to feel bad about it at all. I think that the truth is, when you restrict yourself from the foods that you really enjoy for an extended period of time, then you know that once the diet is over, it's over.
It's over now.
All right, baby, you know that an F Cubed video would never be complete until we wrap up our Q&A. Question number 1, hey Jim, man, I'm intrigued by this macro thing. So how would one go about setting up their macros for fat loss? Well, You guys remember that free resource that I mentioned about 3.5 minutes ago? Well, yeah, this is gonna help you with those macros. It is available for free right now down in the show notes. You can download it right now, man. These are 3 powerhouse fat loss tips, one of which deals directly with nutrition. So grab that guy right now. But the second thing is, I actually did a video that was directly related to this, how to set up your macros for fat loss. I will link to that guy up in the cards and you can check it out. Question number 2, hey Jim, man, forget this macro stuff. I'm really intrigued by this 24-hour treat day business. Tell me more. All right, man, here we go. Wake up, pancakes, waffles, minimum of 1 donut. Yeah. Go hit the gym, come back, post-workout, Subway, obviously, foot-long roasted chicken breast, chips, drink, 6 cookies, 3 chocolate chip, and 3 peanut butter. Yeah. Dinner, Rallies, double cheeseburger combo, 2 times. After dinner snack, sleeve of my roommate's Oreos, or sleeve of my other roommate's foot stripe, or if I really want to get after it, both. What? And to finish it all up, man, to wash it all down, late night snack action, personal pizza from the snack shack. Question number 3, so Jim, where do you think this all started? Oh man, that's the easiest question you've asked me all night. Back in the garden, baby. I mean, God basically said, hey, you can have everything you want, just not this. Just not from this tree. So what did Adam and Eve do? They couldn't resist, man. They had to have those forbidden fruits. I mean, if only they'd been using their MyFitnessPal apps all along, man, we could have avoided all of this. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking us out today. You know I appreciate it so very much, man. If you want to like this video, share it with a friend, or subscribe to the channel, you would be my all-time favorite. We'll see you guys next video.